Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel 70 Seconds with Sam. So, I'm going to talk about some of the married couples here who have kids at home because it's more relevant to them. Others also can listen to it properly. You can also get some nuggets out of it. Kids are attending classes from home, and you guys also working from home. Actually, for both of them it is like in a distant learning kind of thing. So you are not going to office, the kids are also not going to school. Now the schedule at home is completely distorted, so some you will be working late night and getting up late. Your kids also get up late, they just brush it up and they just go and attend the classes, and after one in the break they come and have the breakfast. All those stuffs are happening actually, but these are things which is actually distort everything at home. It will not have a good deliverable kind of thing. No, it is completely mess up actually. So what I would suggest is, so become a little disciplined in things actually. First thing you need to do is stick to a schedule. You have your office schedule as well as your kids also should have your office schedule. So when you get up in the morning, make sure you get up together, make sure you brush, you may take bath and dress up yourself. Don't be in your own pajamas what you're wearing from the bed itself. Dress up yourself as if you're going to school, and make your kids also dress up themselves as if they are going to school, and make sure they sit for the classes and you start logging into it actually. So sticking to your schedule, whatever you have, it really works well in the morning. The second tip is, don't forget about lunch and recess, whatever you have, the leisure time actually. So lunch time, don't ever think of going and giving a plate to a kid on his table saying you have a lunch with your classes, or you having your lunch with your checking your emails. Always come together as a family, sit together and have lunch on your lunch table. Probably there will be difference in times. You can take out some time for your kids and make sure both all of you sit together and have a lunch time and finish your lunch. After lunch, if you have a leisure time, go for a walk a little bit. Take a walk with your kids, probably in your lawn or maybe in your terrace, wherever is possible. Spend some time with them and be more involved with your job or maybe with your kids actually. So when I say job, if you're talking to your probably a subordinate, they calls you and asking some issues, rather than looking into your WhatsApp or Facebook and answering to them questions, listen to them, understand what are the issues, what are they going through, ask them about some issues about their family. Be involved in what you're doing. At the same time, if you're spending time with your kids, make sure you're involved. So you're spending time with your kids does not mean that when they're writing homework you will be in WhatsApp and they're writing in homework and in between you answer their questions. No, not like that. Spend that quality time with them. Stick to that schedule as well. Stay connected with their teachers actually. So call the teachers here and there now and often and understand what they are going through. If your kids are going through a lot of information, and are they going through the right things or not. And also make sure your kids are asking some questions to your teachers actually on the online classes. Tell them to ask questions. The same way you're also, if you're leading a team, ask questions to your team members, what they're going through, what are the issues, what they have, so that they can answer, as well as with your boss as well. If you don't understand something, it's better to get clarified, because you're not in office to go and stand in front of them and get things done. So you need to call them and ask questions actually. Build some social time with everybody. Example, if you're a jobs person, and if you're not a business person, probably a job person, call your subordinates, have some social time, have some video call with them, talking only about social things, basically about your families and the hobbies, or what they're doing in the leisure time, how did the weekend gone, what did they do in the weekend. This is the kind of things we need to talk to them. Have some social time, as well as with your kids also. Have some social time with your kids' friends. Basically tell your kids to do some video call with their friends and talk to them in a group or maybe an individual, and have some leisure time for them also. That will help them to better catch up with their friends, because they have not seen their friends for a long time now, right? So we may not become perfect in everything, but at least if we can stick to these schedules for a longer time, probably our work from home options or studying from home options become much better, easier for us to manage. Hope you're liking my videos. If you like my videos, share it so that everybody will get good nuggets out of it. Thank you very much for watching me.